Good day, everyone. I am Gio Mundido, and today, me and my group mates, we're going to tackle about the chapter 3 entitled The Code of Ethics for Professional Teachers. Along with me is Jiv Olvidado, Mary Antoinette Carmel Esabsid, Rayami H. Gallo, and Angelica Nunez. The subtopics for this chapter is composed of four. First is the lesson 1, the preamble in Article 1. Next is the lesson 2, relationship with the secondary and tertiary stakeholders. Next is the lesson 3, relationship with internal stakeholders. Lesson 4, his or her person, profession, and business. Chapter 3 is a thorough detailed study of the Code of Ethics for Professional Teachers promulgated in the year 1996 by the Board of Professional Teachers of the Professional Regulation Commission. It consists of four lessons that discuss the preamble in articles from 1 to 11, all aimed at helping would-be professional teachers internalize the Code of Ethics. When we say promulgated, this came from the root word promulgate, which means legal or official. Preamble. Teachers are duly licensed professionals who possess dignity and reputation with high moral values as well as technical and professional competence. In the practice of their noble profession, they strictly adhere to observe and practice the set of ethical and moral principles, standards, and values. In short, the Code of Ethics for Professional Teachers is legal and official, and it must be followed by the teachers who are licensed professionals. The Article 1 Scope and Limitations Section 1 states that all schools should provide good quality education to every Filipino. Teachers must be skilled, responsible, and committed to helping students learn. In Section 2, this code applies to all public and private school teachers, regardless of the type or level of education they teach. The Lesson 2 covers three articles. First is the teacher and the state, second is the teacher and the community, and last is the teacher and the parents. The Lesson 2, Article 2, the teacher and the state, Section 1 states that schools help shape responsible citizens. Teachers should teach students about their culture and history, build good values, and encourage love for the country. Section 2 states that teachers and school officials should uphold state policies and formally commit to following them. Section 3 states that every teacher should maintain good physical health, mental well being, and good moral character. Section 4 states that teachers should give their best effort and remain devoted to their responsibilities. Section 5 states that teachers should not use their position to promote political or religious interests. They must also not ask for or accept money, services, or valuable things for these purposes. Section 6 states that every teacher should participate in elections and fulfill their duties as a citizen. Section 7 states that teachers must not use their position or authority to force others to support a political choice. Section 8 states that teachers have the freedom to study or research and share their findings. However, if their findings conflict with government policies, they should report them to the proper authorities. In this slide, first bullet means a nursery is a place where babies and young children are cared for while their parents are away. The second bullet means teachers must be physically and mentally fit so they can do their job properly. The third bullet means teachers must not use their position for personal, political, or religious gain, and they should not ask for or accept gifts or money. Fourth bullet mean teachers have the responsibility to vote and should not avoid voting without a valid reason. The last bullet means teachers should not use their position to support or promote a political party or candidate.
Good day, everyone. I am Jujuv Olvidado, one of the members of the group 2. Today, I am going to discuss the Article 3, which is about the teacher and the community, and Article 9, which is about the teacher and the parents. In Article 3, the teacher and the community, Section 1, a teacher is a facilitator of learning and of the development of the youth. He shall therefore render the best services by providing an environment conducive as accusing and growth. Teacher does not only teach lessons but also helps shape the character and abilities of the learners or students. The teacher must create a safe, positive, and supportive environment where students can learn and develop their skills and abilities. Like, for example, in a classroom where students feel respected, safe, and encouraged to participate in learning activities. Section 2. Every teacher shall provide leadership and initiative to actively participate in community movements for moral, social, educational, economic, and co-betterment. Teachers should be leaders who participate in activities that help improve the community's values, education, economy, and social well-being. Like, teachers join in a community cleanup drive or help organize a free tutorial program for children. Section 3. Every teacher shall merit reasonable social recognition, for which purpose he shall behave with honor and dignity at all times. In this part, teacher gain respect from society by showing good manners, professionalism, honesty, and proper behavior in every situation. Section 4. Every teacher shall help school keep the people in the community and shall therefore study and understand local costumes and traditions in order to have a empathetic maid, therefore refrain from disparaging the community. Teachers should respect the culture, traditions, and belief in one community served. They should understand people background and avoid judging them. Like, respect local traditions and encourages students to appreciate their community's culture. Section 5. Every teacher shall help the school keep the people in the community informed about the school's work and accomplishment are well on a seeds and problems. In this part, teachers should help share information about what the school is doing, its success, challenges or struggle, and needs so the community can support the school. Section 6. Every teacher is an intellectual leader in the community, especially in the barangay. Teachers are considered sources of knowledge and guidance. They can help the community by sharing their knowledge and experiences and helping solve problems and other field. Section 7. Every teacher shall maintain harmonious, pleasant personal and official relations with other professionals, with government officials, and with the people individually or collectively. In this part, teachers should build good relationship with colleague, leaders, and community members through respect, cooperation, and proper communications. Last section, section 8. A teacher possesses freedom to attend church and worship as appropriate, but shall not use his position to influence and proselyte others. Teachers have the right to follow their own faith, but they should respect other and must not force people to follow their belief. Like teacher practices the religion but respects students who have different or diverse belief. Let's move on to the Article 3. Now we're going to discuss about Article 9, which is the teacher and the parents. Section 1. A teacher shall establish and maintain cordial relations with parents and shall conduct himself to merit their confidence and respect. Teachers should communicate and cooperate with parents to build trust and work together for the success of learners or students. Like for example, teacher talk politely with parents during meetings or other session about their child's progress. Section 2. A teacher shall inform parents through proper authorities of the progress of deficiencies of learners under him, exercising utmost candor and tact in pointing out learner deficiencies and in seeking parents' cooperation for the proper guidance and improvement of the learners. Teachers should honestly update parents about their child or children's performance and work with them to help the learner or the student improve well. Section 3. A teacher shall hear parents' complaint with empathy and understanding and shall discourage unfair criticism. At this part, teachers should patiently listen to parents' concern and respond with respect. They should avoid conflicts and unfair judgment or biases. Like for example, when a parents complain about a grade, the teacher listen carefully and explain the reason calmly with respect.